Good morning and welcome to A-1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Tuesday, July 22nd. Getting started this week on catching up from my day away. We remain at this point about 2 to 4 days out on service, so remains a very good time to get your machine serviced, and we are not in training this week. Shout out to Charles from Brother. The Magic Man was here. Got I don't see the giveaway, Jeannie.
I have it.
Okay. But it remains a great time to get your machine service, just because we are relatively caught up after our time off. I'm getting set up for our giveaway. We're doing our Korea giveaway today. And that is that. What do we have to talk about today, Miss Jeannie?
Oh my god, I have a ton of these. So, I was luggage all weekend. I literally could not keep my eyes open all weekend. Patrick, every time he looked at me, I was like, my head thrown back, and I was like, I gotta take a nap. So, yesterday when I woke up at 3 a.m., I woke up at 2:56. I just got up and I just started working. I came to the store and I was like, today I am going to keep my eyes open and I am not going to sleep until
Till Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn.
is that a saying? Is that
You
something?
don't remember that?
No.
BC Boys? No, sleep till Brooklyn.
No, I did not remember that. So I stayed up last night until 10. And then
Actually, you were asleep at about 9:46 or something.
I woke up this morning at 4 something.
It's a step in the right direction.
Yep.
But Jeannie often likes to do 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
That's
so
what
we'll
I've been
see
doing.
we'll see where she is tonight at 5. If she's like, I can't keep.
That's how I was all weekend. It was awful. I tried so hard I was like, I can't be in my house because the couch is comfy, the bed is comfy, everything is so comfy. And I don't know if you've ever felt that way where you're like, it's just too comfy. So
It's just.
it was too comfy everywhere. But yesterday I was really, really productive. So I came to the store and did some work. I came in at like 4. So I was like, I got up at 3, did some work at home for like an hour and a half, and then I came here at like 4. I left by like 8:30 or something. So I came in for a little while, and then I went home and I was productive. So I stitched out both August and September for Wallflower. Of course, I can't show it to you until August 1st and September 1st. But sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. I've been doing Miki Kim version and then the Kimberbell version, and I've been doing the Miki Kim with my scan and cut. And then I was like, yeah, I don't think that worked out very well because one of them. Oh wait, I can't tell you this. What am I talking about? I was just about to let the cat out of the bag. So and then.
You're like, nope, can't have it.
Yeah, and then September, so I'm like, I'm not going to use Scan and Cut. And then I end up using Scan and Cut. It was perfect. So I'm still a newbie. I'm still learning, like, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. But your advantage is that I will be doing it beforehand. So hopefully I'm showing you, like, but I don't always do that either. Sometimes I'm showing you the hard way, but I don't think this was the hard way. I think I showed you like the efficient way and what was the best way. I'm hoping. But you never know. Because then one of you will be like, why are you doing it like that? Why aren't you doing it like this? And my answer is, I didn't know I could. and your way's so much better. So for me, I always want to be showing you what's most efficient, what's most effective, and what will give you the best result. And I'm open to suggestions because that's where I've learned. I learned from you guys too. Whoa!
Oh my God, what were you doing to these things?
I was doing dishes.
What's that have to do with anything? That's like being like, what happened to these things? Well, I called my mom. Like what? Like what's that have to do with your glasses?
I think it was backsplash. I think.
What the heck were you doing washing dishes? Were you like?
This morning.
You were washing dishes.
You know what? Okay. You know what I like about this go to bed early, get up early? Is it's quiet in the morning. I get a lot done.
This is what I like about it, but I don't get anything done. I go down, I enjoy my coffee. Nobody's telling me what to do. Nobody's barking at me except for the dogs, and even they're pretty mellow in the mornings.
And I like, you know what I was thinking this morning? I was like, I can't wait until I'm just, you know, I'm just a housewife again. Like, I like that stuff. I like cleaning the dishes, and I like throwing some laundry. Like, I like that. But now I don't like it. I don't like it when I'm working, too. Then I don't like it. Then I like you to do it. Because he's efficient. I'm like slow. I'm like slow at stuff. Okay, the other
That's like my wife and my son do it the slow way. And Kai and I had a bet the other night. Like there were 3 plates. We made chicken tikka masala the other night. And then we ate chicken tikka masala. And I'm like, we're ready to run the dishwasher. And he's like, I'm going to hand wash those. And I'm like, why? Just throw them in the dishwasher. We're going to run the dishwasher. And he's like, the dishwasher will not get those clean. And I was like, how much do you want to bet? Because we didn't know we had an enzymatic dishwasher. So the dirtier the dishes are, the better they get cleaned. And I live with 2 people, Jeannie and my son, who hand wash everything.
I love hand washing.
And then put it in the dishwasher so the enzymatic dishwasher never kicks in. Where if you just put the dirty dishes in, it gets them totally
clean. A lot of
clean.
times I do. I do now. Because I'm just busy. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to throw it in the dishwasher. That's what Patrick does. And
they come out clean.
And they do come out pretty clean.
And I sent Kai a picture last night of 3. You want to see the picture? I sent him this. I took
of the dirtiest dishes, and then they were clean?
I sent him this picture was what I sent him.
Oh, do you want to see?
They're spotless.
Yeah. Oh, they're gone. Anyways, okay.
How do you do that?
You just handed it to me and it was gone. All right. Michelle and and Karen, because we're going to be sewing together, we're almost ready for our Kimberbell Day. I know. It's not like I was trying to do Kimberbell Day, but with those classic designs, I was like, oh, it'd be fun if we stitched something out from each one of them. So I think I've put more time and energy into our Kimberbell Day than Kimberbell Day, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But we're going to be stitching out 3 projects. All our samples are done. Everything's up on the website, so you can go ahead and you can purchase those kits now. And you can get 1, or you can get all, or you can get none if you don't want. If you want, you can show up and just do a sit and sew. If you want to use your own fabrics and just get the design, you can do that. So it's all about options. We like to give you, oh, this is bothering me. It's uneven. This is my Korean apron that I love. Did I get this in? Yeah. We're going to make one of these. So I finished this morning. That's one of the things I did at like 5 a.m. is I made my pillow form. So this is like 11 inches. I don't have 11 inches. When I do a pillow form, I always do it 1 inch bigger. So I had did you guys know those like embroidery buddies? They're like stuffed animals, and they have like a big belly, and then they have a zipper in the back, and you embroider like the kid's name on it. Well, Poppy ripped one to shreds, and the hoarder in me kept the belly. I was like, I should just throw that away. What am I going to do with that? And I couldn't do it. So guess what this pillow form is? It's the belly. Yeah, pays to hoard. So, because I was like, I don't know if I have any polyfill at home. And then I saw that. I went to the closet and there was the belly just sitting there, just like waiting to be reused, recycled, and repurposed. So I just did like a muslin 12 by 12 pillow form and stuffed it. And then here's my pillow. Is this so cute? I think these maybe were from events. I'm not sure. But this is what you're going to get in your kit. Okay? You have to make your own pillow form. But this is everything that's in the kit. You get the buttons,
or you can buy a pillow
fabric.
form if you can find one the right size.
Yeah, you can if you want to do that. Here's your little kit. Has all of your stuff in it. And then, but the design's sewed separately, and I'm not including, we're moving away from including stabilizer, because you guys have stabilizer, and I was pre-cutting, and who knows if it was even fitting your hoop, and the idea to me of you guys throwing that away was making my heart sad, so you guys can do your own stabilizer from now on. I think the kit for this is maybe $16.99, or it was $17.99, and we're doing one design from that packet. So Karen's going to be stitching that. I stitched this last night. I was like, before I go to bed, I'm going to finally finish that. And this made me so happy. Sweet Land of Liberty. This is the mug rug. The kit's like $5.99. So here's the fabric kit. And guess what? You have enough to do two. Because I cut everything. I did have to piece the back on one side of the back. But if you cut it right, you'll have enough to do two of these. And it's like $5.99. That's like nothing. So here's the mug rug. This is what I'm doing. I was like 9 minutes to stitch out. Okay. But it was so much fun too. I was like, ooh, you know when it's like quick and easy, flip and fold. I loved it. So I'm gonna be doing this one, and then Michelle. And if you want to look up, are these all on the promotions page? Great, and I'll put it on the promotions page so you'll be able to find it. And then, of course, Michelle's doing this one. And look how cute our fabrics are. Not to toot our own horn, but I think they're so cute. So Michelle's going to be doing this one, okay? So they're all up. We're doing the sew-along. It's going to be, Michelle's putting that up right now. It's a free sew-along. It'll just be YouTube Live, and I think was it September 5th, Michelle? It'll be up there. What?
It's the Wednesday, whatever that is, the first Wednesday.
First Wednesday in September is when we're doing it. So cute. Okay. Third. It's the third. So, and then like I said, I worked on because I only had one day to work because I couldn't keep my eyes open the rest of the weekend. I was like drooling and just sleeping. That's what I did all weekend.
I literally arrived home in the afternoon, and Jeannie came home from lunch and went right to bed.
Yeah, at like 4. I was like, I got to take a nap. So
and then she didn't get up the rest of the night
until 2:50 in the morning. All right.
But then we were talking to my stepdad, and he was basically saying he did the same thing for like a month when he came back from Korea.
Yeah, people are like, you're still jet lagged? I'm like, yeah, I know. What's wrong with me? I don't even know what's wrong with me. So anyways, I feel like I'm finally going to be back on track soon now. Let's talk about what's coming up in the schedule. So Kimberbell Day. Let's talk about Kimberbell Day. Kimberbell Day is going to be on Friday. And I was like, did you say it? Can I show you the projects? I couldn't remember if you said that you'd seen them, that they showed them, because I'm always scared I'm going to be showing you something I'm not supposed to be showing you. So Kimberbell Day is this Saturday, and like we never really do anything in our shop other than usually we'll kit it. We did put together some specials, so we went through the list of stuff that they're having, and we're going to run those specials this week and next week. Hey, Graydon, is that up? Did I tell you not to put it up?
You said Saturday, but this shows it on Friday.
Isn't Kimberbell Day on the 26th? I think I put it up on our calendar on the wrong day. It's the 26th. This is me just not knowing. So it's going to be on the 26th, and it'll be super fun. She's going to be showing you all sorts of stuff, like new product that's coming out. She's going to be working with you on a couple of projects. There wasn't much to kit. That's why we didn't kit. It was like a piece of felt, and then it was a piece of like watermelon silky solid. So we looked at it and we didn't kit it. So what we do in the store, because we're working that day, is we just like put it on, we watch it, and we like get all excited. We do have a little giveaway. So we have a giveaway, and then we're going to do some specials. And then we're doing our Kimberbell Day. It's
when
not
are we
Kimberbell
doing
Day.
our
It's
Kimberbell Day?
September 3rd. And it's not. We're going to do this. I mean, if they're going to keep putting out the classics, then, because you know what I don't like is I don't like you guys buying stuff and it's sitting there. So I love doing the projects, and we'll do, like, if they do another release of the classics, then we'll do another one. Like every time they have, maybe we'll group them in threes. So, and that's the day Patrick's birthday's the 27th. He's so young. How old are you going to be, like 28?
For the second time.
Did your hair graded? Yes. So, and we're going to try and celebrate this year because 2 years ago for his birthday, I gave him cancer, my cancer. And then last year, I think I came back and
You had COVID. It was awesome.
I had COVID. So that's where I've been giving him for his birthday. Some like major illness of my own. Take care of me.
Yeah, take care of me. I'm helpless.
So, so hopefully we'll celebrate this weekend, right? Okay. This week what day is it? Oh my God, it's the 22nd. We don't have any big classes going on.
We've talked about it before. July is weird. July is like kind of a slow month. Did you look at the responses at all?
I haven't even looked because remember I was sleeping.
I have been watching the responses that come up. I read the headline, which is like part of the response. And the funny thing about that is most of you started with I like this time to sew and then the headline would end. So I wouldn't even see the season. So we got to look, but,
and then I'll go over it with you.
You're wearing a full Korea outfit right now.
These are my new pants. I got these in Korea.
These were the pants she felt forced to buy.
Remember yeah, aren't they cute? Here's the front of them. They're kind of like genie pants. These are the ones I went into that store and I was like, I saw the woman there and I was like, oh! I got scared and I was like, I tried on 3 things. You should have turned around
and gone right out.
I had stuff in my hand and I was like, I guess I'm buying something. Don't want to get yelled at again and know that I'm giving her bad luck for the whole day. So, yes. And they're super cute and they're fun anyways. 81 is the high here in Reno today. Is that spectacular?
I feel like it's been a great summer.
For me, I don't like it super hot, so I'm super excited.
It was almost cold on our bike ride yesterday.
Next week on the 31st, Karen is going to be doing Hometown Sew Along. So, and I don't have your supply list, but I will have it sometime this week. Sorry, it's summertime. It's a free sew along. You're going to get it when you get it. All right. And then, can you believe next Friday is August 1st? What? August 1st? How did that happen? Violet's coming home next weekend. Is she coming home next weekend? August?
No, she's coming home 2 weekends from now. And we are not in the store, and we're debating whether or not the store will be open on August 2nd. We may close the store for the day.
I didn't even do my video for Kimberbell Day because I was so busy sleeping because I couldn't do anything. I barely function. So I didn't even do my video. But is that what we're supposed to do? It's a pre-date. I got to do something. I got to bring it. Okay, let me see what I can whip up. Because we love Kimberbell and we want to help celebrate embroidery with them. Okay, so next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday is going to be Mystery Wallflower August block. And I'm just sewing one. You're going to be doing 2 but I'm going to be sewing one, which I actually did 3 yesterday because I did 2 for Minky Kim, and then one for, I did one for the Kimberbell fabrics, and it's pretty cute. Next month's, I'm like, or September's, I'm like, oh, and that one is so cute. And then we've got stuff that's going to be going up for August. I think Michelle's got another patch class. We have an accessory class coming up. Don't forget about Sunset Ridge, the backpack. I don't even know where the sample is. Oh, it's on the wall, because that's a free sew along, but you need to get your stuff if you're going to participate. And remember, you could just get the panel if you wanted and just do everything else yourself. There's going to be the Live, Love, Laugh. I'll get all this stuff together and show you kind of what's going on. This is going to be where we're starting to really put stuff on the calendar, because it's time to sew. This summer stuff nonsense is done. Your summer is over. It's time to get serious about your sewing. And so get ready to start sewing with us. And anything else, Patrick? Should we just do our giveaway? You want to see what we're giving away? I put together our little giveaway from Korea. Number 1, you're going to get this cutie bag, which was really hard for me to give up because it's just so sweet. I just love it. I don't even know what this fabric is, but they sell this when you go to Korea. You can buy it, and it's the 60-inch. Like, it's big. And then you can just make your own. I was like, I'm not going to buy a bag. I'm going to make it. And then I said to myself, yeah, like you're going to make all that other stuff just sitting in your room. Let's be real, Jeannie. Buy the bag. It's done. So that's what I did. And I'm going to buy more when I go back next time.
Oh, my God. Time for holiday panels.
Yeah, it's time.
Uh,
Summer's over. Get ready to sew.
Our kids, like, our next couple of weeks are busy. We're going to go pick up Violet. So we're leaving Friday night to go to the Bay to pick up Violet on Saturday. And then we're going to see a show on Saturday night. And then the following weekend, we're moving our kids back into their house. And we have to check out our house and do some stuff in Salt Lake City. And then our summer's over.
How do you get patterns for Kimberbell Day? I think they release it to you after. You know what? I'm so sorry. Now that I'm awake, I'm going to get you all that information tomorrow. I've been so out of it and just like, so I will, we'll answer all those questions tomorrow.
We went to Bali when the kids were 5 for like 3.5 weeks. And Jeannie was like this for a month.
I'm not good.
I could not get her. I'm like, you have to stay awake. And she's like, I can't do it.
That's me.
I would come home from work and the kids would be like, Mom's been sleeping for 3 hours.
And they're like 5. Like, who does that? Somebody who cannot physically stay awake.
I'm like, you need to drink caffeine. Jeannie's like, I don't like the way it makes my stomach feel.
What did you flip it? Did I flip what, Cindy? Cindy, what did I flip it? I don't know what that means. Tell me, be more specific. This is linen. So if you look at it, it is linen and the inside is gauze. Oh my God, it's so fantastic. It's like printed gauze. July, yeah, I said July's Wallflower Block is it on YouTube? Yeah, I put it up.
What did you put up yesterday? Didn't you ask me yesterday to do something?
Yeah, I filmed something yesterday and then I forgot to pause it because I was so tired. And then I was like yelling at the dogs.
Theme of the day. Jeannie's very tired.
I was yelling at the dogs in the video. Not like, but it was like, Poppy, what are you doing? Get out of here. Like, all of that was like in the video. So I was like, I got to take. And then I looked, I'm like, oh, I'm still recording. Well, I got to take that out. So, the morning, it says you will not receive until, okay, so the design's on the 25th or the 26th. They emailed the, oh, so you need to register. So when you register for Kimberbell Day, so Rochelle, what would I do without you guys? Can you help be my brain? You need to register. And then if you're registered, they'll email you the free designs the morning of Kimberbell Day. So it's not like you're going to be stitching along. And like I said, I'm not kidding it because like the patch is like a piece of felt and some of their like kind of their patch attach product. And then it's like 2 tiny pieces. But what we did, 2 tiny pieces of applique for the other projects. So what we did do is we just, I think Graydon went on and created some special deals on like some of the product that you're going to be using that day. So maybe you can reach out to Leslie and give her some advice on what bike to get. And the Kimberbell August pattern.
Where are you seeing that?
Did I flip it? Girl, I flipped August and September. I did. I flipped both of them. And I feel like it only took me 8 months to figure that out. So I'm like a pro. I did flip. And I did scan and cut. You should have seen me yesterday scan and cut. And I was using 2 different mats. And I was changing. I was like making the size bigger. I was in it to win it.
So Leslie, I'm a huge fan of Specialized bikes and have been since I was a teenager. I raced for them for a while when I was a teenager through my early 20s. And then I've never left the brand. I think they're great. They're a big brand and they're everywhere, but all the brands are good. Like all the bikes are good. So just go to your local bike shop and trust them to help you out. So
yes. Yeah, flip it because it's cuter, right? You don't want like everything going this direction, everything going this direction. You can have one like this and one like this.
Or one like that.
Oh, yeah, or like this. Okay, let's do our giveaway. So number 1, it starts with this super cutie, and it feels like organic and natural, and it's just simple. And you're gonna look adorable with this on your arm when you go to the farmer's market or wherever you're gonna go to your wherever you're going shopping. Okay, I put this in here because this fabric, I don't know if you saw on the live feed, but remember I told you I went to a shishi little store and bought this dress for my
cousin.
He's my cousin's baby, which they did have their baby, and she's so cute. So I put one of the cuts in there.
Oh, you saw pictures of the baby?
Yeah.
You never showed me.
Oh my God, is this so cute? And what I love is you get 3 repeats. So you can do so much. Is it 3 or 4? No, it's 3 repeats. And it feels like, I don't know what this fabric is, but it feels delicious. In the shop that I went to, he had drapes made out of this. But remember, I bought that dress, but you could do whatever you want. It could be like the end of the pillowcase. It's just so cute. And
I don't know if you'd want to sleep on that.
Yeah, maybe not.
You'd wake up with print on
Yeah,
your
because is
face.
it scary when you look at your pillows and you're like, oh, look how much drool is.
Oh my God, what is going on with you today?
What? We drool. I drool. Don't you drool? Come on, who are we kidding? We all drool. What? I don't know what. Okay, I put this in there. I put the Starry Night fabric. So this is like canvas and you can fussy cut it and it's so fantastic. I love this. So you're getting this. This is the Starry Night fabric. What else is going in there? Some Korean treats. Yum, yum. And remember, one will be missing because we ate it.
No, we didn't eat one of those.
Oh, yeah, we didn't eat this.
Did you put the other Lotus treats in there?
No. Oh, yeah, I did. I put 2 of those. I only put 2 because we ate the other ones. So this is going to be in there. Oh, you better answer in case it's Bob. I put this in there. This is the candy where the guy was making fun of me. The guy that was like, how many people are watching? I only had 21, and he laughed. So this is going in there. Because I can't say no when they showed me, when he worked so hard to entertain me. I wanted to walk away and just eat the sample and just walk away, but I couldn't. I said, oh, I'll come back. And he's like, no, you won't. You know you don't. Okay. And then last but not least, I put this in there. And I think this is that fabric that I was telling you about that's so beautiful that I was like, oh, just roll the edge and make these into your napkins. It's so pretty. So this is in there too. Oh, I just love it. All right, this is our giveaway. It's a good one. Remember, you win it, but you do have to pay for shipping. And let me put it back in the bag. That's so cute. Here, look. Look how cute I look with my stuff, right? You're going to look this cute too. All right, here we go. I love it. I finally feel like a little alive. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, they took like bias tape and they put it around all the edges, and there's like a little pocket on the inside, and everything looks so cute. So, okay, channel your inner winner. This is a good one. Really fun stuff. And I feel like, you know, you're not going to find this here. Like, maybe you will. But where? I've never seen any of this here. Okay, Patrick. I don't know how to do the giveaway, so Patrick has to do it. Was it Bob?
No, they want you there at 2:40 today.
2:40? I'm not here. I have an appointment. So, channel your inner winner. The question was, when do you like to sew, right? When do you think you're going to... we reached out to our travel agent. So, I know,
It'll
right?
be like fall of 26.
Yeah, but they want to know approximate price and all of that kind of stuff.
That's a long ways out.
This fall.
I'd say early next year, probably.
Kim Johnson! Oh my God, you're a winner! Whenever you can. Yeah, right? Whenever you can. I like that answer. She's always down for fun. Down for fun to sew. Kim never stops. So Kim, you're a winner. Great, and I'll reach out to your Miss Lindsay, and then we'll get this sent off to you. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy this little bag of love and fun from Korea.
Who was it?
Kim Johnson. There we go. All right. Well, listen, have a great day. Be creative. Make something awesome. We will be here tomorrow with more new and exciting stuff that we're working on. And congratulations to Kim Johnson. And I will have, we can do Q&A for Kimberbell, because now that I'm awake, I will be more prepared.
So there was,
I'm leaving.
there were several emails from last Friday, basically stating that I think there are a lot of you that want more kind of technical Q&As. So I don't know if there were so many questions that I feel like we need to do that every week, but maybe we'll plan on doing that every second or third week. We'll make you folks aware so you can think of the questions that you need to ask prior to doing